I remember the night. It was May 15th, my husband Dwayne's birthday. Asshole didn't even take me out. Said I'd be too much of a drag. He came back around 1 in the morning with the 2 girls.
Who are the girls?
2 dead girls, just a couple of hookers he picked up on Hastings.
So you saw him?
Yeah. Wanted me to watch him get it on with them.
Did you?
Dwayne got what he wanted. He always did.
What happened next?
And he killed them. He killed both of them right in front of me. I mean, they fought and he caught him up some, but he got them. He slit their throats.
You testify to that.
You don't believe me.
I didn't say that.
You have to, I can tell.
Dana, you don't make it easy. December 15th, you called the police on Dwayne because he was beating you. Dropped the charges. July 11th, same thing. September 23rd.
I was still living with him then.
What about that has changed?
I'm divorcing him.
And now he's a murderer? Nice.
Hey, I should have said something before, but I didn't. I was scared to death. Now, I'm trying to do the right thing, so I don't need the attitude, all right?
Okay. Do you know where your husband's living now?
I know where he works. Just write couriers.
Okay, thanks, Dana.
Dwayne killed those 2 women.
Marriage.
Who'd be Dwayne?
Or soon-to-be ex.
Should make for a fun settlement.
Yeah.
I told him. Yeah, the cops. It's done, okay? I told him.
Into the camera?
Yeah, just look in the camera and smile.
Right, sorry.
Okay, Sergeant McCormack.
Yes.
This is for the cover of the magazine.
Yes.
Yeah, so let's give him something to look at. You know, relax.
Okay.
It's not like you're taking a mugshot. There you go. Nice. Okay, more of that. More of that. There you go.
Right.
There you go. Have fun with it. Hey, no problem. I like that. Yeah.
All right.
Here we go.
Okay. Right.
Oh, there she is, shooting from the hip.
Right.
And perfect.
That's it?
Yeah, I've got everything I need. You were great.
Okay.
So you're getting all this attention for busting the premiere, right?
Yeah.
Nice. Any chance of doing the same day as replacement? Has anyone seen my light meter?
Just give me time.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I was thinking maybe I could convince you to come back to my place for a little La Femme Nikita.
Yeah, right. Maybe if you're lucky.
Well, I'm free the rest of the afternoon.
Well, I gotta go to work. McCormick. Oh, hi. Yeah, I think I can probably make it there in half an hour. Thanks, everybody. Bye. Yeah, okay. Thanks.
Who is that?
Oh, just this guy who's been after me for a while.
Really? Should I be worried?
Oh, yeah. He's from CSIS.
CSIS?
Yeah, you know, it's our version of the CIA.
Whatever she said is bullshit. She's just ragging on me.
Well, this will only take a minute.
Yeah, do you want to kill like my boss?
Yeah, if you wanted to know you're down at the cop shop, sure.
Nico Savalas?
Yeah.
Leanne Walker, I believe Inspector Polachuk's mentioned me.
Yeah, you mentioned a couple of things.
And did he mention that I wasn't going to go away?
Can you handle this guy?
Yeah, sure.
Bunch of bullshit.
You believe her?
Shouldn't I? According to a couple of these arrest reports here, you are a frequent visitor to the stroll.
Because I use a hooker, I'm a murderer?
Tracy Ann Nestle and Carrie Wilson went missing May 15th, 1999. Where were you?
How am I supposed to remember that?
Well, it was your birthday. We all remember our birthdays.
Then I would have been down at the Flash with my bro, giving her.
Your wife says you came home with 2 women.
Yeah, I wish. I was down at the Flash with my brother John. You can ask him.
I will.
Fine. Are we finished here?
Mm-hmm.
My wife said all that shit, huh? It's unbelievable.
You stay away from her. All right, Mr. Hughes?
Yeah, sure. Let us spread a bunch of untruths.
Let me guess, driver's license?
No, I'm just, gonna be on the cover of Vancouver magazine. It's, Vancouver's toughest cop. Something like that.
Well, that's special. I'll get my order in now.
I mentioned you guys, too.
Hey, you hear that, Mick? We got mentioned.
I wouldn't sweat it, Harper. It looks like you're not gonna have to worry about Ally McCormick stealing your glory any longer.
Meaning?
Meaning there might be something new for me.
Is this about that new job upstairs?
Hardly. Departmental liaison officer. Job's for nothing but a glorified PR hack.
Really? I thought it sounded kind of interesting.
After the events at the pig farm, they had to do something, right?
Hey, Mick, can you do me a favor and cover for me? I've got a meeting I have to make.
Yeah, sure.
Your agent?
Andre, the pimp who was beating Billy, came at me.
You were involved in an intimate relationship with this woman, Billy, weren't you?
According to who?
So you didn't have a relationship with that girl.
I just asked according to who.
It's not important. So Andre came at you.
And I defended myself. I pushed him, and in the struggle, he fell through a window. If I'd wanted to kill him, I would have pulled my gun. You are aware that Internal has cleared me on all of this.
I'm aware of that.
So why are you here? Tell me, or the conversation's over.
I'm here at Inspector Polachek's request.
So Andy thinks I'm a nut job.
Talking to a psychiatrist doesn't make you a nut job.
Okay, then I'm fine.
Congratulations, Sergeant McCormick. You've made it to stage 3.
Pretty impressive for a low-level homicide cop.
Oh, don't sell yourself short. You have one of the most impressive conviction records in the whole country. Reports from your superiors tell us you're an exemplary investigator and interrogator.
I still don't understand how my experience is going to help with this project.
Well, when we conceived of this joint Canadian-American counter-terrorist agency, people like you were exactly who we had in mind. Real investigators, not career civil servants. It sends a signal to the Americans that we're committed to this.
Well, hopefully it does more than send a signal.
Of course, but post 9/11, there is some pressure to prove to our neighbors that we're serious about combating terrorism.
Well, you know, I'm interested.
Ah, great.
So, what happens after stage 3?
Stage 4? But between you and me, we haven't found a more able candidate.
Ottawa.
If I get the job, yeah.
Was this something that you want to do?
It's a pretty big deal. No, yeah, I think it's something I want to do.
Why?
Because I feel like I'm in a rut, and I think this might be good for me.
Yeah, okay, Allie, but I mean, even if it takes you all the way out of Ottawa.
I've been thinking about that, you know. A lot of long-distance relationships work out fine.
Not long distance. Really want that.
It sounds like a good job, Dan.
So, I guess you told Dwayne what I had to say.
I told him to stay away from you. You all right?
You told him to stay away from me. Is that all you did?
All I could do.
Gee, thanks, officer.
Hey, it sure as shit wasn't me. I didn't touch her.
It's not what she said.
Hey, she already lied to you about me being a murderer. You gonna believe her about this, too?
Gee, Dwayne, everyone lies but you.
Yeah, I didn't say that. I said she does. Hell, I wasn't even at the house. I was on the job. You can ask my boss.
I will.
Yeah, well, go ahead! You gonna charge me or what?
Wasn't me either.
Hurry up.
At least she got you a good one, Dwayne. You take one step in her direction, I'll be all over your ass.
That a promise?
Goof.
Shit.
Yeah, exactly. Are you sure? Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah, thanks. I was Dwayne's boss. He was at work.
Guess you can't charge him on beating the wife, then.
Well, he was a courier. He could have stopped by.
Coulda. Can't charge on that.
Yeah. So if we want to keep him away from his wife, we're gonna have to make a case on those hookers.
Sex trade workers.
Mr. PC.
It's not that.
Morning, McCormick.
Oh, yeah. I forgot you have a soft spot for him.
I hope I thought. Andy,
Yeah.
a minute of your time?
All right. What's up?
What are you guys working on anyway?
Those two hookers that were killed 3 years ago.
Well, I'm not up to much. Mind if I tag along?
Not at all.
You don't think I could do my job? Say so.
I didn't say that.
Then why the shrink? IA cleared me.
I know.
Then why the bullshit? You don't want me on the squad? Tell me, because I can't take
Look,
this.
cool your jets, Savalas. I don't give a good goddamn about internal. They want to give you a free ride, they can do that. But I need to know that you're equipped to be on my squad.
And this shrink is gonna tell you that?
What she says about you is part of it, yes. Now, look, it's simple. You don't talk to her, you don't work for me, okay? Now get the hell out of here. And one more thing. You come into my office yelling like that again, I'll kick your ass.
Ever been to Ottawa? A couple of times, yeah.
It's one hell of a job. So who's running it? Us or the Americans?
It's a joint operation.
Oh, they are. Why are you riding around with me on this one? Old time's sake?
Something like that, yeah. Just think it's a good idea to know what it is you're saying goodbye to.
Yeah, sure, I remember. It's Dwayne's birthday.
And you were at the strip club with him.
Yeah,
And what did you guys do after your brother got kicked out?
I stayed.
You didn't go with him?
No.
What time did he get kicked out?
It's around 11. It was pretty loaded.
So, your brother gets bounced out of a bar, he's pissed to the gills, and you don't go with him? Why is that?
Done my bit.
What's that supposed to mean?
Look, Dwayne's a goof, all right? He's my bro, yeah, but he's still a goof.
But you drink with him.
If I don't, who will?
His wife?
Dana. No, Dwayne don't even like her. Yeah, except maybe as a punching bag. Look, if you'll excuse me, I gotta work.
Thanks. Go too.
It was Dwayne's birthday?
Yeah, he was at the club that night.
You sure?
Hey, I spent half the night on his lap. He was a regular.
So why only half?
Well, he got a little out of line, so I had the bouncer toss him.
You remember what time?
Sorry. Look, what's going on here?
We're just trying to figure out what Dwayne was up to that night.
What did he do?
Oh, that's what we're trying to figure out.
Look, honestly, all I know is that he was at the club and he got tossed out. Not everyone has to know about my other job, do they?
Not for now.
You want to drop me off on Hornby?
Ooh, is that the secret headquarters?
I'll make you give me a break.
Sorry. So, moving to Ottawa.
Yeah.
Why are you going? I mean, you're on top of your game here.
Well, there's no better time to leave then, right? Besides, I've been doing this a lot longer than you.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means maybe I'm tired of it, you know? 9 times out of 10, we're busting shithead number 1 because he killed shithead number 2, and half the time shithead number 1 has done us a favor.
It's a cynical attitude. I mean, what about this one? I mean, we do our job here and we save this woman from her husband.
Yeah, 1 in a million.
Hey, I just cleaned that up.
You've been talking to that shrink about me.
If I was, where would I start?
Oh, that's funny. She said something about me and Billy being in a relationship. The only one who knows about that is you.
Now, don't kid yourself, Nico. Half the department knows.
How the hell do they know that?
Well, there's no such thing as a secret around here, Savalas. You killed her pimp. You set her up in a halfway house. You hardly have to be a detective to connect the dots there.
Oh, you're trying to be a smart ass.
Hey, guys, I got the hot poop on McCormick. I think she's really gonna check out.
She give a reason?
Well, some reason we all give.
And what's that?
All the shitheads we have to deal with.
Which ones, the bad guys or the ones on our side?
I'm emailing it to you right now. You think I have a chance? Thanks. Yeah. You know, I've thought about it as much as I need to. Well, I appreciate your support. Okay. Talk to you soon. Hey, Al, I put the file for those hookers on your desk.
Yeah, thanks.
They both had their throats slashed by an 8-inch serrated knife. They were found naked on the edge of the Fraser River, which of course washed away any chance at evidence to suggest a third party. They were dumped about 3 miles from Dwayne and Dana's place. I told Patrol to go ahead and keep an eye on Dana.
Oh, yeah, how was that?
Well, you know, they said they drive by every once in a while.
Yeah, big surprise there.
So, McCormick, you gonna stick around and finish this one?
All right, guys. I'm gonna level with you. CSIS has offered me a job. They're starting a counter-terrorist squad, and they want me to be a part of it.
And you're going for it?
Wouldn't you?
Well, I'd be wondering what I'd be doing a year from now when all the hype dies down.
What's that supposed to mean?
Well, maybe the posting upstairs isn't the only PR job that's going around.
Jeez, Harper, you know, it was one magazine. Besides, don't worry about it. When I'm gone, you get to speak for the whole squad.
Hey,
Hey.
coming to bedtime?
No, not at all.
Mwah. I've been thinking. You know, I got started in the business working for my uncle.
Yeah.
And, well, his company is located in Ottawa, so as of today, he's got a new partner. Yeah, I guess I'm just not interested in the long-distance thing, Allie.
You mean you're moving?
I don't know if you get the job, we're all moving. Me, you, and Vanessa, one big happy family. What do you think?
You sure about this?
Well, I like the idea of taking a chance. How about you?
Yeah. Sure. Mickey, we should probably be getting to Dana Hughes' place, right?
Sure.
Well, we have to let her know that we haven't got anything to charge her husband on, right?
Yes, we do.
We can talk about this later. Okay?
Yeah.
Bye. See ya.
How you doing?
I'll see you. Okay.
We've read over the files. We talked to all the witnesses who saw Dwayne that night, and there's nothing we can charge him with.
What about what I said? It's not enough.
Without any hard evidence, there's just no way we can hold him.
So I'm on my own. What do I do when Dwayne comes by again?
Do you have any friends you can go stay with?
No. I've seen you in the papers, you know. Super cop, huh? Can't do much to help me, can you?
Got a second?
Why? Did you take the evening to come up with more smart-ass remarks?
So I hear you're ready to talk.
Does it look like I have a choice?
No? Tomorrow after your shift then? All right?
All right.
Yeah, I'm doing this to help you.
I just wanted to say that you're the best investigator I've worked with.
Well, thank you very much. I wish Dana Hughes felt the same way.
What's that?
Forget it.
The department will miss you.
Well, I wouldn't worry about it. Besides, my leaving's an opportunity for you to step up.
Hey, I'm not a perfect person, all right? Good for you on getting all the attention.
Does that shit really matter to you, Len?
Yeah. Maybe, a little bit.
Why?
No one loved me as a kid. I don't know.
Well, you know, maybe you should get over it. I've been doing this for a long time. This is the first bit of attention I've ever got. Excuse me. McCormick. Yeah, hi, Dan. Yeah, it was a bit of a bombshell. You sure Ottawa is what you want to do? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yes, I think we should talk about it later. Okay. Yeah. Uh-huh. Bye. What?
You don't want him to come along, do you?
I never said that.
Like you said, I'm a good cop.
I never said that either. McCormick.
So you have accepted?
Yes.
Excellent. Take a look at these.
What's this?
We took the liberty of setting up a residence for you.
Oh.
It meets all our security requirements, so hope it'll be to your liking.
Yeah, it's just, great.
Before we finalize this, we do have a couple more questions.
Fire away.
Are you still in contact with your mother?
Rarely.
She was a member of Helen Caldicott's group, was she not?
No nukes. Yeah, she was. A bit too Jackson Brown for my liking.
Is she still active in that organization?
You know, I'm not really sure what this... What is this?
Sorry, the Americans demand answers to these questions. Is she still an active member?
No, I'm comfortable with him. You? Look, if you don't want him here, move him.
No. Deep down, Savalas is a good cop. Just keep an eye on him for me, would you?
Can I help you?
I'm looking for those two lady cops.
The shopping. She'll be back soon. You Dana Hughes?
How do you know that?
The,
Your business?
No, I suppose not. Take a seat.
Hello. Yeah, I told you. Yeah, I'm at the cop shop right now. All right. Don't worry about it. I found all this shit in a box in the basement.
Well, his interest in this can't be news to you.
No. But this is. Well. Who have we here?
Time for another chat with Mary Poppins. Thank you, Mrs. Hughes.
Where are you going?
Thanks to Christine.
Are you gonna be able to arrest him?
This'll help.
Dwayne did this to you. Dwayne didn't do anything. It was a consensual thing. It happened years ago.
So he was more than just a customer.
Well, once upon a time, yeah. Look, I really don't have anything else to say.
Oh, really? Well, maybe I'll just take these and go play show and tell with your supervisor.
Don't.
Well, then tell me the truth. Come on, the whole truth.
Okay, Dwayne and I saw each other for a while. I broke it up with him.
Why?
Got a little too rough. Started to, forget when playtime ended. But this doesn't change anything I said earlier. Dwayne still left the bar, and I haven't seen him since.
Okay. Thanks.
We can make this easy, you know. If you give me a blood sample, I run it against the shirt. If it isn't yours, you're off the hook.
I'm not on it.
This is making you look very guilty.
I don't care. I didn't do nothing.
Then prove it. Take the blood test.
Do I have to?
I can't force you.
Then I'm out of here.
We're getting close, Mr. Hughes.
Ooh, scary.
The evidence suggests that the shirt did belong to Carrie Wilson. The hair fibers match her profile.
What about the rest?
You know this is inadmissible.
I know.
The rules say
Oh
that
my
if
God,
you...
I've had rules all afternoon. I just need to know whether Dana Hughes is yanking my chain or not. So, is she?
The blood on the shirt and the saliva from the coffee cup are from the same person.
You sure?
Yes.
So you're taking an interest in this all of a sudden?
Hey, super cop, you know?
You can't do this, Allie.
I just did.
And now we can't arrest him.
Not on this, no, but we know that Dana Hughes is telling the truth. Bring in the stripper and the brother.
You should have waited.
For what? Dwayne to kill her? Call the uniforms and start flashing his photo to the girls on Hastings.
Uniforms just got a call to Dana Hughes' house.
It's a beautiful thing. I try hard to protect myself, and it's killing me. Lies, they're a beautiful thing. I try hard to correct myself, but they're killing me. They're killing me. It's a beautiful thing. I try hard to protect myself, and it's killing me.
I was cleaning up around here and I heard a noise at the back door. And I ran to lock it, but it was too late.
Why was he here? Did he give a reason?
Yeah. He was gonna kill me because I was a lying bitch.
Where'd you get the gun?
It was his.
You mean you wrestled it off him?
I wasn't gonna take his shit no more. I couldn't.
Dana? Dana?
And what the hell's going on here?
Wayne came back.
Where is he? You killed him? You killed him?
I don't think she had much choice, John.
I'm sorry, John. I'm sorry.
Billy needed my help. I gave it.
And that help involved not acting like a cop.
Yeah. Maybe.
What would you do differently if you could?
I would have gone to the scene with other members. I wouldn't have gone in there alone.
What about the girl?
I still would have helped her. That's who I am.
So how do you feel about all this now?
Now, thinking back, I realized I didn't have a choice.
So no feeling of remorse?
Maybe I could have handled it better. I don't know. That's how I feel.
You about finished for tonight?
Yeah, if that's okay with you. Buy you a drink?
I can't do that, Nico.
Strictly professional.
Yeah, that's the nature of the relationship.
Is this a relationship already?
Good night, Detective Savalas.
Well, the first test I ran simply determined that the blood on the shirt and the saliva from the cup came from the same person.
So what are you telling me now?
Well, a couple of things. The blood was applied fairly recently. But this is semen, and it's not from Dwayne Hughes.
If it's not from Dwayne Hughes, then whose is it?
Well, I have an idea about that.
Well, I figured you might.
So what'd you guys want to talk to me about? I'm pretty bummed.
Yeah, sorry about that. We just want to confirm a few things. You had told us earlier that on the night of May 15th, you stayed at the Flash after your brother was kicked out.
Yes.
And you're sure you didn't see your brother again after that?
Yeah.
Absolutely sure?
How many times I gotta say yeah?
Let's try something else. How is it that you knew Dwayne was at Dana's house the night he was killed?
I should be able to remember that. It was only yesterday.
Dana told me. She told me that he was over there and he was all bent out of shape.
Oh, yeah? And when was that? When she was fighting your brother for his gun?
I don't know.
And what did you tell her to do about it?
I told her to call the cops, told her I'd hot-footed over there.
So what took you so long? Heck, we got there before you.
Look, traffic was a killer, all right?
You and Dana are close, right?
She's my brother's old lady. I knew her.
Knew her.
Yeah.
Oh, you sure that's all? Because I didn't dusted the place for fingerprints. Kitchen, living room, bedroom.
You know who's we found?
Who killed Dwayne, John? Was it you or was it Dana?
You've been sleeping with her, haven't you?
Did that start happening before or after he left her?
Did she kill him?
She already said she did, huh?
Or did you do it and then double back?
It's all right to tell us, you know. This isn't even our case.
Oh, yeah. This is one for homicide.
We just want to know who nailed the two hookers.
I never left the bar.
Well, we'd like to believe that.
But God damn it if they didn't find semen on the dead girls.
And it wasn't Dwayne's.
But it was genetically similar.
That's like from the same family?
I don't know anything about that.
Did your brother force you to participate?
Maybe it was his idea.
Now, Mickey, I like that. John here and his new sweetie pie set up Dwayne for the murder of the two hookers. And then they give us all this damning evidence and then kill him in self-defense.
You know what? That makes a lot of sense to me. How about you, John? You want to weigh in an opinion here?
I want a lawyer in here.
Sure you do. That works for us, because we got to get a blood warrant.
Oh, God. Yeah, right.
We're going to nail you for the hookers, John. You might as well accept it.
I don't know anything about that.
One more question. Who's going to go to jail for Dwayne's murder? You or Dana?
I told you I shot Dwayne in self-defense.
Yeah, we heard. That's not what we're here to talk about. Yet.
How many times you washed that shirt before you brought it in?
What do you... I only found the shirt yesterday.
No, you didn't. But anyway, just so you know, John's admitted to killing his brother. So let's just take self-defense off the table now, shall we?
Yeah, we'd like to talk to you about something else.
What?
Your little scheme. Your whole down-market Carla Homolka, let's pin these two murders on my ex-husband while I shack up with his brother.
And partner in crime.
Live happily ever after.
Bullshit! I came in here to help you. I came in to do the right thing and you...
Bullshit! Back at you, Dana. You're lying to us.
What are you talking about?
We're talking about the fact that your boyfriend, John Seaman, was all over the evidence you handed over to us.
Dwayne's blood was on that shirt.
Oh, yeah. But, you know, John did leave a little calling card on there, too.
What were you thinking, Dana? Trade in one sicko for another?
Dwayne was an asshole. He used to beat the shit out of me all the time.
Oh, yeah, but John was a real peach, wasn't he? You do know they killed the two hookers, don't you?
Him and your husband. And you kept your mouth shut about it. What about you? You participate in it?
Answer her.
I watched.
Good. Good for you. Now you're not going to be going to jail for murder.
But she is going to go to jail.
Oh, yeah, sitting on the death of two girls for 3 years?
They were hookers.
Sweetie, you're a hell of a lot worse. Shit.
Now that was fun.
I miss it.
What are you talking about? You're still going to be doing that.
How are you?
McCormick.
Master calls.
Yeah.
So it's settled.
Well, as long as you haven't arrested my peacenik mother.
You can be assured that hasn't happened. There's someone I want you to meet. Leon? Allie McCormick, Leon Ayers.
Hey.
Hi. Leon will be your American liaison, your minder through all of this.
Minder. does that mean?
Leon will be accompanying you to Ottawa.
You never said anything about that?
It's standard procedure. Leon will be supervising your work. You simply have to report to him.
Will he be in the field with me?
If we deem it necessary.
I'm sorry.
We're very reasonable.
Yeah, I'm sure you are, Mr. Ayers. But, you see, I work under my own guidance. I pick my own partners. I pick my own cases.
Well, your job would not be without autonomy.
No, but Leon is around, and I'm reporting to him.
Exactly.
I don't think I can work with that.
Are you saying this could be a deal breaker?
No, I'm saying it is. I'm not going to be reporting to an American liaison, whatever, not in my own country. So I'm really sorry for wasting your time. Hi. Hey.
Okay. What was it you wanted to tell me?
Well, it's a bit of bad news, actually. They passed on me for the job.
Oh, shit, Allie, I'm sorry. Did they give you a reason?
Since when does the government do that? So the long and the short of it is I'm not going to be able to go to Ottawa with you. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's all right. You can always change my plans. I mean, nothing's written in stone, right? I tell my uncle, of course, that I'm not going to make it. Get a replacement.
Dan, stop. They offered me the job, I just didn't take it.
Oh. Why didn't you just say that? Because you didn't really want me to go with you, did you?
No, I didn't.
No. You said you were in a rut, Allie.
I felt that. I feel that.
So we're the rut.
Dan, it's not
No,
you.
what do you mean it's not me? Then what is it?
I don't know. Maybe I'm just not a relationship kind of person.
Oh, Jesus. You know, McCormick, for a cop, you really are a gutless wonder.
Dan.
No, if you wanted to break up with me, why the hell didn't you just do it, huh? Because I've got Vanessa jacked up about this move, and I'm gonna break her heart.
Well, you can still move.
You know what? I don't really need your advice, okay? And Vanessa doesn't need your advice either. It's chicken shit.
Well, Harper, it looks like today is your lucky day. You're going to get to continue working with the best investigator you ever met.
How's that?
I didn't take the job.
Well, it's always good to stay a big fish in a small pond.
Yeah. Well, especially when that big pond's full of bureaucratic bullshit.
It's not all bullshit, you know. I have some news, guys. I'm taking that new job upstairs.
That PR thing?
It's not just a PR thing, Allie. It is going to help all the departments solve cases.
Right.
Congratulations, Mick.
Thank you.
How much are they paying you?
More than down here.
You hear that? It's down here now.
Oh, God, that didn't come out right.
I'm just kidding. I think you're gonna do great upstairs.
Is that a dig?
No.
Knowing your opinion of upstairs, that sounds like a dig.
No. I just think that if you were interested in the movie, you could have told us. That's all.
Like you told us about the CSIS thing right away. Besides, why would I do that when I know where you stood?
Because I'm your friend?
Well, we're still friends, Allie. Unless me taking the new job suddenly means we're not.
No, of course not.
Good.
Congratulations. When do you start?
Immediately.
You're gonna miss it down here.
Well, it's funny you say that, Harper, because I'm actually going to be overseeing all the departments. Even you guys.